Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. In a land of dragons and knights. In a land of dragons and knights, where the skies were painted with hues of crimson and gold, a young prince named Leo lived in a magnificent castle surrounded by rolling hills and sparkling lakes. Leo's father, the wise and just King Maximus, ruled over the land with kindness and bravery, and Leo was his most trusted and beloved son. Leo was a curious and adventurous young prince, with a heart full of wonder and a mind full of questions. He loved to explore the castle and its surroundings, discovering hidden passages and secret gardens. He was especially fascinated by the dragons that lived in the nearby mountains, their scales glinting like precious jewels in the sunlight. One day, as Leo was wandering through the castle's great hall, he stumbled upon a dusty old book hidden away on a shelf. The cover was worn and faded, but the title, The Ancient Art of Dragon Whispering, was embossed in bold letters. Intrigued, Leo opened the book and began to read. As he turned the pages, he learned that the ancient art of dragon whispering was a long-lost skill, passed down through generations of dragon riders and knights. The book taught Leo how to communicate with the dragons, how to understand their language, and how to form a bond with them that would last a lifetime. Leo was captivated by the book and spent every spare moment studying it, practicing the ancient incantations and exercises. He knew that he had to learn the art of dragon whispering, not just to impress his father, but to make a difference in the world. Months passed, and Leo's dedication paid off. He began to sense the presence of the dragons, to hear their whispers in the wind, and to feel their fiery breath on the back of his neck. He knew that he was getting closer to mastering the ancient art, and he couldn't wait to share his newfound abilities with his father. One day, King Maximus called a grand assembly in the castle's great hall. The knights and nobles of the land gathered around the throne, eager to hear the king's announcement. Leo stood tall, his heart pounding with excitement, as his father revealed his plan to send a team of dragon riders to explore the nearby mountains and uncover the secrets of the ancient dragons. Leo's heart skipped a beat as he realized that he was being chosen to lead the team. His father looked at him with pride and said, "Leo, you have shown great dedication and skill in mastering the ancient art of dragon whispering. I have every confidence that you will be an excellent leader and a true champion of our kingdom." The team of dragon riders, led by Leo, set off on their journey, riding their magnificent steeds across the rolling hills and into the misty mountains. They followed a winding path, marked by ancient stones and mystical symbols, until they reached the heart of the mountains, where the dragons lay sleeping. Leo dismounted his horse and approached the first dragon, a magnificent creature with scales the color of polished bronze. He reached out his hand, and the dragon nuzzled his palm, as if sensing the young prince's gentle touch. Leo closed his eyes and focused on the ancient incantations, feeling the dragon's energy coursing through his veins. He whispered the words of the ancient language, and the dragon's eyes snapped open, shining like stars in the darkness. "Hello, noble dragon," Leo said, his voice trembling with excitement. "I come in peace, seeking to learn from you and to form a bond that will last a lifetime." The dragon regarded Leo for a moment, then nodded its great head. "I am Arcturus, the wisest of the ancient dragons. I have been waiting for you, young prince. You have the heart of a true dragon rider, and I will teach you the secrets of the ancient art." And so, Leo spent many moons learning from Arcturus, mastering the ancient incantations, and forming a bond with the dragon that would last a lifetime. He discovered that the dragons were not just fierce creatures, but wise and powerful beings, with knowledge and secrets that would benefit the entire kingdom. As the years passed, Leo became known throughout the land as the greatest dragon rider of all time. and his father, King Maximus, ruled with wisdom and justice. Thanks to the counsel of his trusted son, the kingdom flourished, and the people lived in peace and harmony, thanks to the bond between Leo and the ancient dragons. And so, the story of Leo and Arcturus became a legend, passed down through generations, inspiring young princes and princesses to follow in their footsteps, to master the ancient art of dragon whispering, and to form bonds with the magnificent creatures that lived in the misty mountains. The end. I hope you enjoyed this new children's story. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.